So this is the second project we will be doing in this course, and we will be doing this project using UIKit. So let's have a look what's in the project description. There are some guidelines given. Tests are optional. Write them only when you think it is necessary. So it is preferred, no external framework allowed for UI parts. So this is very important. No external framework library is allowed for the UI part. We will not be using any kind of external library even for the networking call as well. And let's check the application description. The application is called Pokédex, and that displays the list of Pokemons and their basic appearance status. On the first launch, user will prompt with a list of Pokemon. User can tap on Pokemon name to see the detail of the Pokemon. So this is it all about. API link is given, and this is an open source RESTful API. We'll discover it later. And let's see the Pokemon list screen. This is the first screen, and it will show with 20 Pokemon on each page. So this is a pagination app. When we will scroll down and it will reach when it will reach the 20th cell, it will load. It will show an activity indicator and it will load more data. And let's check the detail screen. The detail screen, this will present modally with a custom presentation style from the bottom. To dismiss it, tap anywhere outside of the detail view, and it will contain these attributes: image name, height and weight. It will show large activity indicator when data is not ready yet. So when the data is not ready yet, it will show an activity indicator and the view size will be smaller. And when the data is ready, the view will be animated to bigger and it will have the data. But we have to remember that we cannot use any external library to load the data and cache the data. So we'll be doing this with our own coding. And this is the final project. And as you can see, it's a pagination app, and there will be a scroll indicator, and when you click the cell, it will show the detail with a model presentation style. So that's it. I've done the final project like this. So when the app will be launched, it will show the Pokemon name, and the data is loading very fast, so we cannot see the activity indicator, but here we could see that. Now we could see that as data is loading a little bit slower now. And let's click any of the cell. It will show the activity indicator while the data is loading, and when the data is loaded, it will have an animation and show the data like that. So this is it. This is the final project, but it seems like very easy, but under the hood there are a lot of things has been done. We have used UIKit and MVVM design pattern, and we are not using any kind of storyboard. All the UI should be completely programmatically done, and we are not using any third-party library. Everything is done from scratch, and also we'll be using Combine. Last but not least, we'll be using some unit testing as well. So yeah, all the best practices we'll try to include in this project. So without further ado, let's start doing this.